the players here at the Estadio de la Ceramica. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Villarreal, and they take on Atletico Bilbao. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Trying to connect. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Gay. Got attacking possibilities. Can they forge ahead? Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And short it is. That's a good-looking pass. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, it's his ability on the ball for me.
Opportunity. Laporte with a block. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Kuruseta. Gorosabel. Plenty of options. So a corner kick it'll be, following the deflection. Who can he pick out? Effective on the flank. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And out for what will be a Villarreal throw. And Athletic did well to win back possession. Gay. And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Gay. And Villarreal have it back now. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And quick thinking defensively. Kuruseta, just dropping into that deeper position. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Trying to open up the defence. Super stop. Sunset. And fed forwards. Sunset. Villarreal doing well to regain possession. Is it going to be? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And just has to remain calm. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Nicolas Pepe. Clever defending. Papgay. And time is up. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Gay. Gives it a go. Just narrowly off target. Gorosabel. It's with Vesca. Guruseta. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, could be. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Gay. Could be troublesome. This could level it. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Oh, what a tackle that is. Times it to perfection as well.
Guruseta. Now can they hit them on the counter? But really sticking to their task defensively. And there it breaks down. Vesca. Lovely weight. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Nico Williams. So half an hour remaining. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Gay. Moving the ball really well here. Oh, fancy footwork, but stat defending when it mattered. Oh, good idea. Can he get them level? And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Good work from Atletico to win it back. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can he put it away? Well, they would be in an even worse position were it not for the keeper.
Yeah, blistered in pace. They just flew forward, didn't they?
And there's the delivery. Could be more trouble. Real chance. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Papgay. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Very effective pass. Now with Williams. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, it might be. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. There to take it away. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Guruseta. And showing good game awareness. Nicolas Pepe. Is it going to be? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Gorosabel. Williams. Productive pass. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Vesca. Guruseta. Can he put it away? And it's gone behind for the corner. And couldn't quite keep the header down.
His movement's good, isn't it, to find space and then connects well. Just can't quite get it on target.
Will it happen for them? Oh, chance! In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. Well, they have the ball once more. Can they level it up? Infringement spotted. And there goes the final. We have all the action for you live. Hello, good evening. Our action tonight comes to you from the Spanish capital and from the always atmospheric Metropolitano here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Atletico Madrid, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is the starting lineup for Atletico.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
And a look at the lineup for Athletic Bilbao.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Yuri Berchiche. Guruseta. Could be troublesome. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Foul, but rightly play on. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Alvarez. It's a good-looking Atletico move in the making. Can he score? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely! Pesca. Gorosabel. It's with Pesca. Really good challenge. Alexander Sørloth. Oh, surely! Might lead to a chance. Can he convert? Well, good hands there from the keeper. Nico Williams. Guruseta. And it's a quality pass. Well, trailing here, but a corner it is. And given away by Atletico. Tackle.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
Yuri Berchiche. Pesca. This could be troublesome. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
And he read it well, intercepting it. Pesca. Excellent defending. Guruseta. Athletic Club regaining possession. Now what can they do from here? They keep plugging away. Chance to put them in an even better position.
Oh, that's a big opportunity. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal. Still game on.
A super tackle and they've won possession. And so it is, the first... So back underway, the second half begins. Pesca. Here's Alvarez. possibilities here. Can he do it? And a goal it is! Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success. Lookman. Atletico have given it away. Williams. Now opening things up. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
And Athletic with the ball again. And he read it well defensively. Vesca. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. But quick thinking defensively. Alvarez. Good looking pass. Interception to snuff out the danger. Could pose a threat on the counter. Alvarez. Successfully cut out. And playing advantage. Vesca. Sunset. Plenty of options. Failure to keep the ball by Athletic. Well-timed tackle. Laporte. Sunset. It's with Vesca. Sunset. Determined defending. Alvarez. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Well, not to be, and they need to get going in an attacking sense here.
Well, that could have been their ticket back into the game. 2 goals down. You just can't keep wasting chances like this.
In behind. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Oh, he looks threatening. Nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning. Shutting down the attack before it started.
A delicious piece of skill. That's a good pass. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Might lead to a chance. Very quick thinking there. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Alvarez. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, they thoroughly deserve the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they've kept the ball. The work rate's been
Sorry, Sue, a chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Nicely timed tackle. Kuruseta. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And that, the final.
Capital against the Catalan. Welcome to Madrid's magnificent Estadio Metropolitano. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Atletico Madrid, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Here's how Atletico Madrid line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Having to stay patient here, and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Just needs the composure now. Oh, nice attempt. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence. Pedri. Barcelona trying to get things moving. That's not going to cut it. Cancelo. Could be all square here. An equaliser. What a terrific to and fro start to the match. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Pressing from the front now. It's gone out, and the pressure told there. Lookman. Big chance. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Not getting close enough here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. The attack is over.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Rafinha. Pedri. Promising looking ball. Pedri. Moving the ball around well here. This to draw level. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. And they go short with the ball. Rafinha. Oh, chance here. It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
Great instinct there to cut it out. This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. Not so much given away as cleverly won. That's a good ball. Alex has a go. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. And it's a short corner. Now, this might be promising. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. What a kick played in. Not pretty, but effective. Alvarez. Played in with that. And the chance slips away. Now, what can they do from here? And it's on now. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. Cancelo. Yamal. Oh, could be here. They're in here. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. It's put into the middle. Move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. This could get interesting. Dani Olmo. Yamal. On to Pedri. And that'll do it for the first half at the Metropolitan. Away we go then for the second half, with Atletico Madrid very much on top. Lamine Yamal. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Now, can he get the cross in? Getting closer. Miscue in the final third there.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Flag up here, offside. won back nicely in a good area. And deflected out for a throw-in. Lewandowski. This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch. Offside has been given here. Had to work hard to keep that in. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. And we're into the final half hour. They're not getting close enough here. The defence quick to snatch it back. Dani Olmo. Looking like they mean business here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. There's a chance for them to go now. Pedri. Moving forward under no real pressure. Space now to get a crossover. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Alexander Sørloth threads it through. Lewandowski. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And they might be in. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Could be a chance to break here. Now, this has to be. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Oh, that was a bad one. Pedri. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Well, just listen to the fans in here. They've just about kept their noses in front, but can they see this?
Now, what about this? Stop to the last. Chances don't come better. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Christensen. Five minutes to go. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Great instinct there to cut it out. If they go now, there could be a break on. Yamal. Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. It's gone out, and the pressure told there. Edging ever closer to goal here. Alvarez, what a chance here. It's in, and of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. That brings an end to the match with disappointment.
The tension is palpable and you can understand why. Hello and welcome from a stadium that really does catch the eye, the Metropolitano here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Atletico Madrid against Sevilla.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here.
Look at this, Sue! Super challenge! Wow!
I thought he was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it?
Incisive ball. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Good idea. Oh, big moment. Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. And showing good game awareness. Intelligent ball. Vargas. On to Jordan. Could be. Oh, stuffed out the threat. Crucial piece of defending. Over it comes. Well, that was wasteful. Far too close to the keeper. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's got everything, hasn't he? But what I think could be key today is that ability to deliver the ball from wide areas. It's certainly going to be a tactic that they can use to create those opportunities throughout the game.
Encouraging this from Atletico, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Alvarez. Alexander Sørloth. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? This could be troublesome. Ready to strike. And it's in! 1-0. They breached the defence. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Now opening things up. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
He's in. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance. Gives it a go. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Oh, nice ball over the top. And not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done. Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Marcos Llorente. Here's Alvarez. And a clever piece of defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. He's got to have a go here. Crossing possibilities. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. How about your take?
Yeah, they'll be the happier of the two sides. At times, they've been able to carve open the opposition, and they've had some good finishes too. They'll be looking to keep this going for the second half.
That's very effective use of advantage in favour of Atletico. So no advantage, instead a free kick. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Really good challenge. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Marcos Llorente. Trying to connect. Needs composure. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. So on with the game, and that goal puts a very different complexion on it for Atletico. And the whistle is sounded for... So back underway, the second half begins. Juan Musso. Marcos Llorente has it. Oh, that's a really good pass. That's a good-looking pass. Counter-attacking possibilities. And vision shown by Alexis Sanchez. And couldn't quite hit the target.
They moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
Lookman. And given away by Atletico. Adnan Januzaj. Space in abundance for Atleti. Perfect challenge. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Mopé. Opportunity here. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. It will be a goal kick here. And unable to keep possession. Real chance. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. And with that, the attack fizzles out. A good vision there. Oh, chance! And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance.
Alvarez. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, it's on! Oh, that's a penalty! An opportunity to level matters. In it goes! Coolly converted! So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. Certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper!
Yeah, it is a chill. He was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class that. Well, the crowds are up for this.
Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. And cutting it out.
Yeah, it's great awareness that. Positioning was spot on there.
Alvarez. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Here's Alvarez. Mopé. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Mopé. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And look at this! Oh, strained every sinew to get there. So the corner played into the box. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Mopé. Showing a real will to win the ball. Atletico have an awful lot of space here, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Threading it. Well, it could be on for him here. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Could pose a threat on the counter. He's in behind. And it goes awry for him.
He's properly hit through the ball there, but he needed to just pass it into the net.
Released it nicely. Oh, read it really well. That's a very effective run. Could reduce the deficit. Unable to finish, and that might have sealed their fate.
Time is running out for them. What a chance. They had to take it.
Adnan Januzaj. Atletico with the ball once more. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And a wayward pass.
Oh, what was he thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
And over the byline it goes. So goal kick coming up here. And with that, the referee blows for full time, and a tale of real disappointment. Hello and welcome from a stadium that really does catch the eye, the Metropolitano here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Atletico Madrid against Villarreal.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a pot.
Hang on, Sue. Opportunity. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Oh, superb skill. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Gay. Productive pass. Can he put it away? challenge that simply had to be won. Gay. This looks promising out wide. He might yet finish. But timely defending when it mattered. Oh, to level the match. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. A bit disappointing in the end. It's going to be an Atletico throw-in. Wasn't where the throw-in was meant to go.
Yeah, should have found his play with that.
Might work out. Just needs to steady himself. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Oh, he looks threatening. Real chance. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Good tackle. Threading it. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Nice sequence, this.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Atletico regaining possession here. Alexander Sørloth. Here's Alvarez. Could be threatening. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
And in fairness, not the greatest of headers. And danger averted. Well read. And he has options available. And there's defensive solidity for you. Maybe the ideal pass. But he drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he did. He's delayed, and you can only hold your run for so long. That's why the flag's gone up.
A really good pass. Gay. Now what can they do from here? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Alexander Sørloth. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? That's a good-looking ball. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. Can they make it 3-0? Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. And taken short. Gay. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Gay. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And the chance slips away. That is that for the first half here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Nicolas Pepe. Can he do it? And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Waited well. He's in. And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Intelligent defending.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Nice looking move, this. Will it go in? Well, nothing productive, really. Ready to break, perhaps. And beyond the last defender, offside. Alexander Sørloth. Oh, might be. Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again? Back again. Voigt has it. Well, getting the ball forward. But they took care of the situation defensively. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Gay. Now showing fine vision. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Plenty of support here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Just cutting off the supply. That's useful play. Really vital interception.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can they get one back? And in range. Oh, they've grabbed another one! Inching closer and closer. Within a goal now. And you have to say, momentum on their side. So the action continues. Can Atletico push for a leveller here? Crossing opportunity. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And he has options available. And given free rein to run. Determined defending. Now perhaps they can counter from here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, not long to go here, and Atletico have left themselves with much to do.
Well, what a game this has been for the neutral. It's been end-to-end. We've seen some brilliant goals, but they have been all over the place.
Oh, so look at this! Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Clever defending. Good through ball. Now opening things up. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Alvarez. Atletico Madrid know they're not going to get too many more chances. Time is a factor. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat.
What do they want from me? What do they want from me? What do they want from me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they want from me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
From this venue, the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Athletic Bilbao facing Villarreal.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And a look at the lineup for Athletic Bilbao.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well, it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
And here's a look at the starting 11 for Villarreal.
And on paper,
Oh, Stuart, a chance! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Williams. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Might work out. Oh, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Nico Williams. Promising position, this. Excellent defending. That's a good pass. Trying to find a way through. Gay. Nicely timed tackle. Vesca. Ready. Vesca. Nicely constructed. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Juan Foyt. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Delightful pass. Chance was building.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
That's a good-looking ball. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Well, he's certainly not alone. And the shot. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Point. Game. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Well, good idea. Gay. Wants to win it back. Nicolas Pepe. Able to get a body in the way. Vesca. Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation. So on with the game, and what a game! Can you believe this? Gay, and they keep it moving. Snuffing out the danger. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Must take the lead here. Super challenge. Wow.
What an important challenge that was.
Guruseta. This looks promising. Oh, big moment. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Fancy footwork. Splendid challenge, that. Can they set up a chance? On to Pepe. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And that's going to close. Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? To jump in front. And beyond the last defender, offside. Danny Vivian. Luxiqq with it. Sunset. This might be productive.
Yeah, they're looking threatening at the moment.
Timely intervention. Could be a chance to break. Might be a chance here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Gorosado. It's with Laporte. Vesca. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Gay. Lovely weight. And full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Yuri Bertice. Sunset. And intercepts again. Trying to connect. And the decision is one of offside here. Gorosabel. It's with Vesca. Gorosabel. Guruseta. Villarreal recovering possession well. Well, they could break at pace. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Now opening things up. Is it going to be? Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Gay. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Yuri Bertice. Attack looks promising. But the danger averted for now. Guruseta. Could pull one back here. Oh, a challenge that was simply world class. And nicely over the top. Can he put it away? And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Gay. Well, a good tackle. Danger building. And the counter-attack looks on. And the flag does go up offside. Sunset. Wasteful from Atletico. That's a high-quality pass. Oh, he could finish. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now. Oh, it looked really promising for them. That's a good pass. Oh, from miles out. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that. Happy to shoot. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Opportunity. Well, placement over power, but it didn't work out for him. In terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Guruseta. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their...
commentator with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Athletic Bilbao facing Atletico Madrid.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the forward progress continues. And the tackle spot on.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
Here's how Atletico Madrid line up.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
Hang on, goal here maybe. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. Yuri Bashice. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Yuri Bashice. Oh, brilliant anticipation. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Vesca. And they might be in. They're in here. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Fantastic looking ball. Alvarez holds it steady, no worries there. Now there could be a real chance developing, and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. That's where it ends, with possession lost. A bit too eager there, free kick given. Vesca. Julian Alvarez. Oh, could be here. And it's held on to comfortably. Sabel. Vesca. Good work from Atletico to win back possession. He's in here. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Just needs the composure now. Alexander Sørloth. Alvarez. All one, well read. Vesca. Sanchez. No way through, possession lost.
Really good defending there.
Behind, but this is looking promising. And it's on now, and it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Emerick Laporte. Williams. Possession given away. Vesca. There's the whistle. And the second half is underway. Sabel. Sanchez. Williams. Sanchez. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Well, now they could spring the trap. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Taken without any trouble. Sanchez. Setting up the chance. Chance to go ahead. And it's in to put them in front. And away we go again at 2-1. Sanchez. Vesca. Sanchez. Yuri Bashiche. Really good pass. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. And it's played over to the back post. Chance to level things. What a challenge. Perfectly executed.
What an important challenge that was.
Alexander Sørloth. Atletico showing good width here. And it's on here. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Sanchez. Allowed to go a long way with this. Sabel. Decent looking attack this. It's to half the gap. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. Played into the box. And just a little too high.
Well, he just couldn't get above it. A decent effort though.
Julian Alvarez. This could be dangerous. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Now, this might be promising. And the momentum is lost.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Nico Williams. Could be setting something now. Alexander Sørloth. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And it's taken away. Terrific. Lovely, incisive ball. A really good interception to take the ball. Lookman. Alvarez. All one, well read. choose the right option. Both teams guilty of giving it away here. Yet to find a way to goal. And that's where it ends. Sanchez. And here we go, time for the transition. Sanchez. And Atletico come away with the ball. Oh, looks like he could be seeing yellow here. Alvarez. And the attack collapses. Hanchko. Well, that brings the match to a close.
About Barcelona and Atletico. Well, it's a meeting of two teams who you expect to be there or thereabouts when the honours are handed out. Barcelona against Atletico, and it's a real privilege to be broadcasting this game here in Catalonia. I'm Derek Ray, and with me to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. Stuart, this should be a good one.
It's certainly...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, big chance here. Not troubling the keeper. This is what we think for Barcelona. Wojciech Szczęsny begins in goal. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. Could be! In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. De Jong. There it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, Dani Olmo, highly talented and also determined out there on the pitch. What might we see from him in this match?
Well, while he's a very good player, his biggest attribute is his shooting from set plays. He really does pose a threat with his free kicks.
Oh, disappointing end to that. Rafinha. Not a great challenge. Christensen. Here's Rafinha. De Jong. Pedri. Rafinha. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, still up for grabs! Let's see about the cross. He got to it fairly easily. Alvarez. Could play it in. Idea. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Joao Cancelo. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. Options in the middle. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Keeper. Joao Cancelo. And support available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Might lead to a chance. In position. Oh, that's a fine save. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. Hansko. Went in strongly, decisively. Promising move from Barcelona. Opportunity to deliver the cross. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, good idea. And beyond the last defender, offside. De Jong. Lewandowski. And this is the moment for Lewandowski. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, he's gone short with it. That's well blocked. Alexander Sørloth. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage. So back underway, defence is on top, the story so far. Will that situation change? Lamine Yamal. Marcos Llorente has it. Alvarez. Here's Ademola Lookman. Barca regaining possession. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Alex Balde. Lewandowski now. Dani Olmo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. An attack that had potential.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Well, we know how effective and eye-catching Dani Olmo can be, but maybe slightly off his game in the first half.
Well, I've been disappointed with him in that first half. He just didn't have an impact on the game. Yes, the service into him wasn't great, but his movement needs to be a lot better. Let's hope he improves in the second half.
Is it going to be? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Frankie de Jong. An encouraging move from Barca. De Jong. Danger building. This could square the game. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Alexander Sørloth. On to De Jong. Lamine Yamal. Could be dangerous. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Alexander Sørloth. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. And into the last 20 minutes. Now to level it. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Well, good idea. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Decent pass. And the flag raised. Offside it is. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Alvarez. No, high quality defending. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Now, who can he play it to? Time against Barcelona, but you can't count them out. And it's opening up. Oh, top goalkeeping! Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. Closing down. And slipped through beautifully. And an opening. And the keeper comes to the rescue. They still have a chance.
Well, if they do get an equaliser, this goalkeeper has just pulled off a magnificent save.
Rafinha. Counter-attacking chance. Promising pass. Is this the moment? It's still alive. But no, that's the end of the move because offside is the verdict. Well, the second half drawing to a close and Barcelona know they've got to step things up, Stuart.
Well, they've certainly lacked a goal threat up to this point. There's been little invention, no real combination play around the box, and the crosses have been erratic. But there is still time to find that moment of inspiration.
Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to go for it. Time is against them here. Oh, what an opportunity! That was it, the last chance to equalise. Keen to take it short here. Oh, this looks useful. Really committed defending. And so the referee's whistle for full time. But
joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Sevilla facing Atletico Madrid.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
This is the lineup for Sevilla. Odysseus Vlachodimos is in goal. Gibraltar plays with Joan Jordan in central midfield, and they go with just one in attack. Here's how Atletico Madrid line up. What a chance here! What a start to this match. Fantastic energy from the off.
Yeah, great shot, but what a save. That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
And into the box it goes. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. Surely the equaliser. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. Ball lost and gratefully received. Turning the defence around. Found superbly and in. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Pass weighted just right.
Yeah, he just picks out those passes so well.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Lookman. And that's been ruled as offside. And Atletico regaining possession. There's a lot of room for Atletico now. Time to think and finish. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Not so much given away as cleverly won. On the spot, the attack further into life here. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
Found a way through. Could take things forward a notch here. Working hard to win it back there. The attack collapses. Both teams guilty of being careless in possession. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Trying to carve out the angle. Oh, that's a great block. Closer. And it's been given as offside. Oh, brilliant anticipation. The ref allowing play to continue. No way through, possession lost.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Alvarez. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Hanchko. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, look at this! Oh, it's in! A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful! Alexander Sørloth has the space to whip it in here. This to level it. And the corner would present Atletico Madrid with the chance to draw level. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. Right position to cut out the pass. Januzaj. Ball lost and the chance gone. Now here's an invitation. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Little to choose between the two sides as we start the second half. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. Gibraltar. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Julian Alvarez. Lovely incisive ball. And that's that. The flag's up. Great instinct there to cut it out. Threads it through. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Alexander Sørloth. Pressing high and they have the ball again. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. It's put into the middle. It's away, but it's not finished yet. could be a chance to break here. Oh, a challenge we used to call a professional foul. Surely a yellow card. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Oh, hang on, what a chance!
Got behind it and kept it out. And we're into the final half hour. What a chance this could be! Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Hanchko. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. This could be dangerous. And it's opened up. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say. Really good interception to take the ball. Atletico Madrid push forward with options available. And that's been ruled as offside. A chance slips away. Chance here now for Sevilla to extend their lead. And it could be on! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. Oh, got himself into problems there, but ultimately kept a cool head.
Yeah, that lapse could have been costly, but thankfully he was able to recover.
Marcos Llorente. Still behind, but this is looking promising.
Yeah, they're dictating the play now.
To square things up, and that is some stop.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Here it comes. That's not properly away yet. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Good work to beat the challenge. And a brilliant save.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. It's 3 each then as we get started again. Julian Alvarez. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Ball lost and the chance gone. Through perfectly. Now for the finish. Oh, I don't... On the game, and now time for someone else to have a go. And the effort is stopped by the keeper, who's got it away. And that's a corner, and it could provide the winning moment. And that's all close. It only needed to be a couple of centimetres the other way. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. But the keeper is out in a flash. Danger dealt with.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Well, there's the flag. Offside. Antoine Griezmann. Just needs the composure now. It's there! They've grabbed the lead and all after the sending off too. Who saw that coming? Lookman. Alvarez. Ademola Lookman. Options available in the middle. Well, that brings the match to a... Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. A warm welcome to Villarreal. And the Estadio de la Ceramica. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Villarreal facing Atletico Madrid.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Now this might be promising. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Fearless block. And they decide against playing it in. Julian Alvarez. I'm afraid that's careless. Pepe. Could be something on. Found superbly at end. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. Gay. That looks decent, making progress here. Moving the ball well here.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
In the right position to cut out the pass. Acres of green grass to roam into. Now, surely. Still not clear. Something different from the corner. That's a good tackle and a throw in to come. Great instinct there to cut it out. Gay. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Oh, real opportunity. And a solid stop. They decide against putting it into the box. Pap Gay. Sergi Cardona. It's a corner for Villarreal. It's put into the middle. They could still do something here. It was looking good, but not all the way through. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. And the forward progress continues. Julian Alvarez. Oh, should score! It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Something for Atletico to bite on now as the game restarts.
Nicola Pepe.
Pap Gay. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Starting to get interested here. And that has stopped any potential danger.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Sirlot. Well, we're approaching the interval now, and I should think the fans will be happy enough with the score. What about the performance?
Well, they've been able to dictate the play for large parts of this half, and some really good combination play in that final third. They do have to be careful, though, not to switch off defensively.
Now the chance for them to pour forward. Here we go! And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Brilliant. More of that, please. Pap Gay. The defence quick to snatch it back. Gets past really nicely. Well read, just as it was looking promising. And that will do it for the first half. As the second half starts, we can only wonder what Atletico can do to get back into this. Alexander Sirlot taking this on. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. And the ball comes in, and it's hooked up and over the crossbar. Gay. Oh, could be here. And offside rules the assistant referee. Julian Alvarez. Could be something on from this, but a good bit of defending to stop it. Gay. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. That was a really good spot.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
David Hanchko. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
Yeah, that's one of the best first-half performances I've seen in a long time. No wonder they keep giving him the ball. Absolutely dominant. And now it's just a question of how many is he going to get.
Now this could make something happen. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Marcos Llorente. Good vision to switch the play. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. A goal! Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground. Over the top and in on goal. Right idea, but the radar was out.
Yeah, it was a bit sloppy, wasn't it?
It's a good ball in behind. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Julian Alvarez. The ball back with Atletico now. And the chance slips away. Promising looking attack from Atletico. This to equalise. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Surely now. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Just lacked a little concentration there, and behind it goes. And into the last 15 minutes. This is a lovely spell of possession. Oh, chance! It's a 3-goal lead. And the win, almost guaranteed. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Alvarez. Really good pass. Pepe. The counter looks on here, options available. Opportunity here, and another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Having a look, another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. Cardona. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yeah, he was on to that before.
There is the final whistle.